In this motherfucker. Hold up, hold up. Where we at? Where we at? Hey yo, what y'all? I'm don't talk no shit. I swear to God. I swear to y'all better not jump on this motherfucker talking no shit. Y'all know niggas is always motherfucking late, yo. Y'all already know this shit, man. Y'all know this shit, man. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays, man. Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays, man. Tune the fuck in, yo. Tune the fuck in. Pull the fuck up with your motherfucking drinks. Yeah, we late. Yeah, we late, but we here, motherfuckers. Tune in. Pull the fuck up with your motherfucking drinks, man. Fuck with me, yo. I got some dope artists in this motherfucker tonight, man. Y'all better fuck with me, man. Pull up, man. We got support motherfuckers and shit. We got support each other, man.
Always.
If you're a fan, become a fan. Support, like, comment, share the motherfucking live, man. Share the live, yo. Share the live, man. Share the live. Hey.
Better not twerk near one of you hoes. Better not slide down near one of these posts. I don't give a fuck, whole loaf get thrown. Stay froze like a picture to the birds is gone. I don't know them, this here is John. With the cola young bitch kiss the drum.
Hey!
Sipping out of both bottles. Money man blow gas. Harold head. Take a nigga, leave a finger, leave a whole hand. But scotch spins on my killer can. Just stash 50 grand in my cellophane. Got money and I get it all 100 band. All my niggas posted up, moving by the gram. And go to war with the ooze.
Pull up. Pull up with the motherfucking drink, show. Thirsty Thursdays. J Loatman. At Cash BC, y'all already know the shit, man. FrEkEy D bringing y'all the motherfucking best, man. The dopest motherfucking entertainment, Unsigned. Fucking dopest artists around, man. Y'all better fuck with me, man. Fuck with me, man. Straight up. Free platform, man. Fuck with me. The reach is real, man. Yeah. Share that shit, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Thirsty Thursdays, y'all know what it is, man. With your host, FrEkEy D, man, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony, man. Would it be like, homie, aka Snacks? But you can get the whole meal if you want it, homie. Stop fucking playing with me, yo. I ain't playing, yo. Y'all know she ain't playing. She dope as fuck, though. Hey. Hey. Fuck with me, yo. I fuck with you, yo. Real talk, man. Hey. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? What's up, man? Hey, man, I told you I'm bringing y'all the heat, man. I'm bringing y'all the heat from the streets, man. I'm digging deep, man. On the real, I ain't even got to dig too deep because they reaching out to freak, man. The shit real, man. Thirsty Thursdays, motherfuckers see the motherfucking potential, man. Fuck with me. Get down with me now, man. It don't even matter. I mean, you can get down with me later. I don't give a fuck, yo. Just fuck with me. You feel me? Share the live. You feel me? Yeah, get down, share the live, man. Support. Everybody know an artist or somebody that's pursuing something in their life. And you know what I mean? You got somebody in your life, or you know what I mean, that you know that's pursuing their shit. Just support them. That's the whole shit. Support. We gotta support, man. Same way you run out and buy that Gucci, man. Just all you gotta do is just hit a stream, hit a like. You know what I mean? Hit a comment, leave a comment, and hit share. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't cost you no Gucci money. You feel what I'm saying? So real talk, man. We gotta support. So man, what I want to do first, I'm gonna introduce y'all to my guest. You know what I mean? My boy J Loatman from CMD. You know what I mean? Another one from my hometown. You dig me? I ain't gonna say too much of shit. I got him rocking in the back, but not too loud. I'm gonna let him step up and introduce himself. I see that bottle right there, man. I see you came well prepared and shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You already knew what it was. You fucking with Thursday on the Thursday.
On the rocks, you know, something like my old man shit, you know.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. Tell us a little bit about that track I just had on. I had that track lit on, man. Tell us a little bit about that track, man. You know what I mean? Where people can find that at. You know what I mean? And shit, you know, and introduce yourself and shit, man.
Lit is a record you can find on all major platforms. It's me.
featuring my brother. Track we produced together. And, you know, it do what it do for you. It get the you see what it did for you in the beginning of your show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it had me. Yeah, it had me doing something. It had me doing something over this bitch, nigga,
Yeah.
mixed with that liquor.
It do what it do.
No doubt,
Give
no
you a
doubt,
vibe.
man. No doubt. If anybody not familiar with this platform, man, it is an interactive platform. You can talk to us. You know what I mean? You can come in too. I could bring you in and shit as well. But you know what I mean? You can comment. We can see your comments. He can see your comments. You know what I mean? If you got any questions, this shit is definitely a dope ass interactive platform. So anything you want to ask either of us, man, definitely jump in, man. Holla at us, man. This is some real shit. We ain't on no bullshit. You feel me? We want you to get to know the artists and shit. You feel what I'm saying? We want you to get to know the artists, know where they're coming from, so that you better understand their fucking music and shit. You dig me? For the most part, for the ones that ain't fake anyway. So man, moving forward and shit, man. I always ask all my artists and shit, man. You know what I mean? First and foremost, I want to know, are you originally from Camden?
In my heart, yeah, I was born in Bronx, New York. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bronx, New York. I was born in Bronx, New York, but I was raised.
Shout out to the Bronx.
From kindergarten, Sacred Heart, out of Camden, New Jersey, all the way to 12th grade.
Shout out to Camden. Shout out to Camden. Y'all know that shit. That's my hometown, so I'm always gonna shout out and rep. Y'all know this shit, man. Fuck with me. Fuck with us. You heard me and shit, man. Yo, so what got you into rapping?
Shit, I started off, you know, just music, period, the evolution of music. I started off in choir, you know, singing in the choir, singing in school choirs, singing Teddy Pendergrass records in the house, singing.
Oh, so you used to be singing. So you were singing ass nigga, huh?
You know, the older I got, I first started realizing what was up, and you know, the streets came, hip hop came with that, and then you know, it just took over. You know, the music took over for me. It was hip hop, R&B music.
I think that's dope, man. Yo, man. So you saying that's pretty much how your journey started with the music, as far as with the music and shit.
Yeah, listening to my pops and my stepmom would play records in the house, and after that it was, you know, joining the choirs because I wanted to sing. I wanted to sound like Teddy Pendergrass. I wanted to sound like Eddie LaVerde. I wanted to sound like, you know.
All right, you said Teddy. You said Teddy twice, man. What was his favorite joint, man? What was his favorite track? What's his favorite song you like?
You know, whole town laughing at me. Come on, you know, come over to my place. Come on and go.
Oh, that's that shit right there.
Life is a song worth singing. You know, it's a lot of them. There's a lot of Teddy Pendergrass records that I you know.
I can picture you singing and smiling and shit, man. I can see you smiling like a motherfucker, singing like a bitch. You heard me? That's what's up, my nigga. Ain't nothing like a dude that can sing and shit, man. Real tough, man. Like where yeah, most definitely. I mean, as an artist, do you think that's where your inspiration came from? Like, listen to oldies and shit like that or whatever. Like, just the order. You know, music. You know, we come from a different era and shit. So I feel like our music was definitely different. We know it's obvious that music was different. Like, do you feel like that shit inspired you?
Yeah, it definitely did because. Yeah, it definitely did. It gives you the old soul. Plus, you know, again with the evolution of music, it made us more able to adapt to it, to the change of the culture of music and everything. So.
For sure, man. For sure, yo. As far as performing and shit, when was the first time and where was the first time? When and where did you perform your first rap? You know, I mean, your first concert or your first performance.
My first rap performance, I performed in Philly. My first performance, I performed with the choirs and stuff and singing all over. They had us going to different places. But rap, my first performances was over Philly. And from Philly, Camden, and, all over. I've been pretty much all over the East Coast. I haven't been to the West Coast. I performed in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Do my little thing underground. Getting around, traveling, putting my time around.
All right, so as far as hip hop albums and shit, like what type of hip hop albums you listen to while you was growing up and shit, man? I know I listen to like Biggie, I listen to Busta. You know, Busta is a big inspiration for me. Everybody always asks me I interviewed them and asked them. They asked me, "What's my inspiration?" My inspiration is Busta. So before you ask me, I'm letting you know, who's your inspiration as far as hip hop growing up?
My original inspiration, I actually had two. My original inspirations was Heavy D and Heavy D and LL. And then again, like I got closer. The closer I got to the streets, I learned about Scarface and all the different rappers, and they just came along the way. But my original two, I love the death out of my man's was Heavy D and LL.
No doubt, no doubt. So they was the main cast you listened to. You know what I mean, from back in the day, Heavy D and LL.
I rock with LL. I listened to Redman, and Redman was definitely one of my top five.
Yeah, him and man.
Yeah, just I know my inspiration to rap came from We Got Our Own Thing, you know what I'm saying? Heavy D.
Yeah.
Around the girls, talking to the females and stuff like that. So that was my thing. At that time, I wasn't selling drugs and nothing like that. I ain't know nothing like that. So my next thing was either getting a party popping or talking to the females.
I'll feel you, no doubt. No, a typical man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, man, we only get one shot at this thing they call life, man. So you gotta ride this bitch to the wheels part of. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It definitely, man, is what it is. As far as instruments, do you play any instruments?
A little bit. You make beats? A little bit. I'm self-taught mostly everything on the piano. I probably sit down and bust out something on the drums real quick. Nothing major, just the ability to do so. You give me an instrument, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try and make some sound out of it. That's just how I am when it comes to music.
No doubt, man. If you could collab with any artist, man, what artist would you collab with? I ask everybody I bring on here with, because everybody got somebody will fuck with people that don't fuck with a lot of motherfuckers. And I know so many rappers out here now, man. Like if you could collab with anybody, who would you collab with?
In the industry or from home?
I mean, whoever shit. If they not in the industry, I'm sure they appreciate the shout out.
I'm gonna tell you something on some real life.
How about both?
How about both? Industry wise, I would like to do a record with Kanye, right? I would love to do a record with Kanye industry wise. From home, I want to do a record with Shaquille, yeah. Shaquille. If you watch it, you gotta do it.
Shout out to Shaquille. Yeah, shout out to Shaquille. Yeah, Whittier. Man.
They said Sycamore and SB cousins. If you know, you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Shaquille. Shout out to the OGs from CMD, man. Boys, man. I would like to see them. I would like to see them create platforms like this and shit, man, because a lot of them got reach, man. You feel what I'm saying? I spoke on it in another podcast, and it's what it is. I'm gonna speak on what's real. Like, if you got the know-how, why not help out? If it didn't knock down those doors for you, you feel what I'm saying? Because whatever the reason may have been, like these cats I heard they in the studio like fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, what I mean? You can fuck with it. You fuck around, find you a diamond in the rough, man. You feel what I'm saying? And come up. You dig what I'm saying? It'd be like, shit.
They ain't giving us nothing but good compliments, man. Like, you can go anywhere. Everybody will say you got talent coming out of Camden. They'll say you good. They say you got talent. They say you got this. You got that. But the name of the game, you really got to get it from where you from. And make it make something where you from. And just where we from. It's like...
It's crazy. Where we from is like, where we from is like crabs in the barrel. You feel what I'm saying? You get out, another pull you back in the barrel. You know what I mean? Sometimes you be like, yo, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm in this barrel now. Fuck it. I'm with a whole bunch of fucking crabs and shit. I just got to survive around a whole bunch of fucking crabs now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Real talk, man. As far as with music with you, how do you see yourself progressing in the industry right now? As far as like how the industry is set up right now, you got the internet now, you know what I mean, versus to how it was when we first came up and shit. How do you see yourself progressing, with how things are now? You see it easier or you see it harder?
It's easier. Easier to put your music out, harder due to your age. Like, you start getting older, and it's not a thirst to see you on stage no more. Like, it gets harder to get that opportunity to present yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like the shows and stuff don't come if you're not already established. Them shows don't come. But you can still grind. It's a grind still out there. You can still go get it. Jada and all them still doing joints, doing records. And for me, I just see myself producing. I make records, but I make them pretty much for the love of what I do because I just love what I do. But I'm more into producing and making a way for the next generation to show them like, yo, you can make this happen. You can do it. Like it's out here for you to get. And if we ain't have nobody to tell us like that, they told us, yo, you gotta do this and you gotta do this and you gotta do this and you gotta. Now we can do it all ourselves. All you gotta do is be motivated and want to do it, and you can make it happen. So, and that's another thing. Like you come across people that talk that, oh, I want to do it. I'm motivated. I'm hungry. And then like they really not hungry. Like people don't understand it's a whole different type of hunger. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like the disappointments you take and the heartaches you take, the heartbreaks you take from this, it's a whole different type of hunger. So when you out there, like perhaps it would be a job like an A&R. So when you an A&R and you hunting for these artists, you like, yeah, I see a little bit of hunger, but then a week later, once they put a record down, you don't see the hunger no more. You be like, nah, that.
Facts.
Because you put something on wax don't make you a superstar. Just because a couple people in your hood love you don't make you a superstar. So,
facts. You got to keep pushing. You definitely got to keep pushing, man. And speaking on that note, as far as producing beats and shit, since you mentioned it, I mean, you brought it up earlier in the interview. I mean, let's elaborate on that. I mean, you're not just an artist. You not understand what I'm saying? You don't just write music. You also produce beats. And I had a guy on here, Chase Grants. Big up to Chase Grants. What's going on, Chase Grants? You feel what I'm saying? Big up to you, bro. You know what I mean? Stay pushing this shit. I'm sending you beats, man. I got you, bro. I'll be busy than a motherfucker pushing this shit for y'all. You feel me? But I got you, bro. It ain't about nothing. You feel me? But yeah, big up to him and shit, yo. But he's a guy, you know, he just came home and shit. But the bro got pressure. You feel what I'm saying? And he need a producer he can link up with and shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? We could talk about that offline and shit or whatever, a little more, whatever. But most definitely on the producing.
Drop something in my inbox. I got some shit in here for you.
Yeah, most definitely. So you hear that shit, man. Definitely get at my boy. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is a platform for unsigned artists, established artists, and you know, anybody that's looking for exposure and shit, man. Get at me and shit, man. This is the beginning of something that's gonna be big as fuck, cause ain't nobody else out here doing it like I'm doing it for free. You feel me? So the key word is free. You feel what I'm saying? So all I'm asking is that you share, you like, you comment, and you know, if you got a little heart, you can interact with us and shit. You can talk to the artists that I have on, you know what I mean, have on live with us and shit like that and keep it pushing, you feel me? Just a whole little interesting and dope ass atmosphere, man. You feel me? So you can really get to know who it is you download streams from and shit and all that shit. You did me? Real talk, man. So moving forward with the shit, you know what I mean? As far as with the beats and shit, do you have a separate website, you know, separate from where I know I seen your music is on Spotify, but is it somewhere that people can find your beats at?
Yes and no. So you could go online and find them. It's a couple on YouTube, and my YouTube page, J Loatman Cash BC. You can find them everywhere. But you know, I got into not putting my beats up because I took a lot of my beats down and I stopped putting them up because you know I just was finding I wasn't advancing. The sites weren't doing nothing but taking my money. The stuff that the sites were doing for me, putting my beats on their sites, I could have did myself. I sold more beats word of mouth than I did putting it on the site. So, you know,
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. It's all hustle. Yeah, all the shit is a hustle. So that's why you know, even when I hit niggas up and shit, they be like, "Yo, all right, so what's the catch?" I be like, "Ain't no catch, man. I just want you to just share my shit, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean, and comment, tell people about it. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? I got you on the interview shit, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many scams out here, man. That's my point. You know what I mean? As far as what you just said, like, it's just so many scams out here and shit. Like, you feel me?
Sorry to cut you off. The biggest scam in music. Listen, the biggest scam in music. Do not pay. I think we talked about this before, Freak. Do not pay to get your followers up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Pay
That's
nobody
big.
to get your followers up. Just get out there and grind and get your followers up. Do the
Yeah, do organic. Yeah.
Get type of Freak. Find out how to do it. You can make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because you got a lot of people. It starts. One thing it causes controversy because you got a whole. Everybody does it. There was a point when everybody was paying that $29.99 to get them 10,000 followers every 3 weeks. Everybody
Facts. Buying straight fake shit.
When a certain amount of people got on, everybody got exposed. Once people started getting exposed, it's like, oh, that's corny now. I got caught. Then people was noticing, so you can't wake up and say, oh, I got 150 friends. Next week, I got 30,000 friends. Next week, I got 90,000 friends. So, you know what I'm saying? People found out that it was corny. Nobody wanted to do it.
You can't do that now. Yeah, you can't do that shit now.
They all box. The same shit that they do, you can do it yourself.
Facts. They package it up. They do a little infomercial off of Canva, hook that shit up, and then they know that people hungry for, you know what I mean, just to get out there.
I'm gonna tell you how gangsta I am. When I found out,
don't just tell me, tell everybody how gangster you is, homie.
I had a page. I think it was like, I was close to 70,000. From paying that $29.99 joint. They was taking it out my joint every month, and they was doing my joint. All I had to do was entertain and put pictures up. People would like it and everything. When I found out that all that shit was fake, I took that page off and started over. You know how many followers? I don't even got 1,000 now. But I'd rather have that than knowing, you know what I'm saying, that like, I don't know who them, but that shit fake.
But them 500, look, them 1,000 followers turn into bread, though. You know what I'm saying? Because them 500 and 1,000 people know 500 more people and 1,000 more people. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, word of mouth has always been, and as far as a marketer or online marketer, you know what I mean, on and offline marketer, I've known from experience, self-experience, that word of mouth is the best promotion. That has always brought me more business as far as with my cleaning, my commercial and residential business. It always has brought me more, you know what I mean, more business and repetitive business, because of word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did a job for, they like it, they got me coming back, and then they gave my information to card to somebody else, boom, this, that, or whatever. So definitely word of mouth is definitely the best promotion and shit. So, you know, definitely we got definitely on that note, we definitely gotta be supporting motherfuckers. Like, we definitely got to, because I mean, what you got to lose by pushing the like button? To push a like button, though. To push a like button? You got that much hate in you that you can't even push the like button? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck, man. Yeah, that's crazy as fuck, man. As far as yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. Have you ever gone through like a writer's block and shit? You know what I mean? Like, damn, what the fuck? And you got a dope ass song too, but then you like just stuck.
I done put more hooks together. Shit, I probably got hooks all in my computer now, where just I put the hook together and just for the verses, I just lose it. It's just sitting in. And you never go back to them, because when you do this producing shit, you just make song after song after song after song after beat after beat.
Yeah.
You go to look for a beat, you get 10 beats in and you forgot what you even named it. So you sit here scrambling your whole computer, chasing beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. I definitely feel you, man. So I know you said you don't have nothing out too recent, or you said you do have something out recent. If you do, tell us about that, man.
My most recent joint is Grand Occasion. This is just like, honestly, I just left the street. Like, I screwed up hanging in the streets and doing extra shit way longer than I was supposed to. So it's really just a record about leaving the streets and the things that I saw for the time that I was where I was at in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could dig it.
Just wrote a little couple, 3 verses about it. I realized that, you know, you give a lot of people in your life way more credit. You give people too much credit, you know.
Yeah, more than these motherfuckers deserve, right?
Sometimes you even wind up admiring somebody that wasn't even worthy of your admiration. So I learned that.
Yeah, because your perception was all fucked up about them. You might have seen them on they fly shit one day, but you know, that was just that one day. Yeah, man. As far as when you write and shit, man, where your inspiration come from? I'm not talking about a artist and nothing like that. I'm talking about within yourself. You know, where did your inspiration come from? Like, does it come from like things that happen in your life? Like, cause for me, I can, something happened in my life, I can write about it. Like, and I can write it fast as fuck too, because I got feelings in that shit. Is it easier for you to write like that, or you just a motherfucking rapper that can just rap about, or you just rap about anything? Should I say?
No, I can make songs about anything. I like making songs, creating music. I love doing that. But a lot of my more heartfelt songs are just from life experience, what I've seen, what I've been through, what I know, my opinions, what I feel at the time. Really.
No
But
doubt, man.
it's not hard. It depends on the situation. Like, you go to a session with somebody and somebody spits some shit, you working with somebody, that's a whole different vibe. Like, it just come out. That's just natural. It just come out. Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah,
All right, I got you.
I feel you. I feel you.
It's just alone creating music. It's it's what you go through, what you feel in your heart, what your brain, what you're thinking about. It's like an artist, like putting paint on the canvas. Like, whatever you feel, it just comes out.
All right, man. So we both old heads and shit, man. We've been in this game for a minute and shit, man. Just pushing, and still living our lives and shit, man. What suggestions? What suggestions would you give for the newcomers? That's coming up in the game and shit, and that's really pushing, or even have talent but don't even know how to really, they don't know which way to go really and shit, but they got the desire to push and shit, man. What suggestions would you give them? You know what I mean, as far as moving forward.
Because I noticed today, like these young kids. First of all, a lot of them. If you want to wear Gucci or Balenciaga, you flossing and you all iced out, they not trying to hear shit you talking about anyway, right? So,
facts.
Like this, if you can't sit back and say, "Yo, it's people like FrEkEy, it's people like myself and others. Like, I don't know the names off the top, but it's others that can guide you in the right directions and help you get in a better position." If you not willing to do that and trust that everybody out here ain't full of bullshit, there's some people out here with some brains that really wanted this and know how to make it happen. It just didn't happen for them. You understand?
Facts. Yeah.
You bow down and say, "Yo, I'm gonna take this chance and work with them and see what I learn with them and how I can go with them if they, from their mistakes and cover their tracks." Or, you gotta buckle down and you gotta learn the business, because it's a lot more than getting a couple dollars, making a song, making a video.
Facts. I mean, yeah, I feel like when people be buying like likes and stuff like that, the amount of money that you spend on buying these packages and shit, man, it's just like, yo, come on, bro, like you really can hire a couple kids in the hood to go out and push this shit. You feel what I'm saying? You can pay them like $25, some shit like that or whatever. These little niggas will push this shit. Take them to a mall somewhere, on a Friday night or a Saturday night and shit, and let these little niggas push this shit. Like flyers, your next show, flyers for your merch, flyers for your website, whatever it is that you're doing and shit like that or whatever. Like, and even pushing your CDs, because people still buy CDs too. You know what I'm saying?
People still buy CDs.
Yeah, people do. Hey man, listen, I ain't changed the CD player in my truck yet. I got 2003 Dodge Ram, nigga. I ain't changed my shit yet. I still buy
CDs. Rappers, producers with beats was out there hustling CDs.
Yeah, I still buy CDs, so I can dig it. I still buy CDs. Some of us is just still old school, man.
Over, yo.
Nah. Yeah, most definitely, man. My cousin Jay Knox, man. Shout out to Jay Knox in Florida and shit, man. Like, he got his own shit too. You know what I mean? He that's what he do. He sells CDs, he makes CDs and shit like that. So evidently in Florida, it's definitely still popping. It's different swing from wherever the fuck you hang. You dig me, yo? But yo, tune in at Thirsty Thursdays. Y'all know the shit with y'all host FrEkEy Deek, aka Snacks. I ain't fucking playing with y'all, man. I gotta come back in with that hyper shit. Get y'all on y'all motherfucking toes and shit, man. You know what I mean? Me and my boy, we in a deep conversation and shit, man. You know what I mean? Because we just, we keeping it how we supposed to be keeping this shit real, motherfuckers. Yeah. fuck with me in the field, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on
You feel me?
I'm on the ghetto drink chant.
Yeah, you're fucking right. We got the drinks. We might not be in the same crib, but we feel like we in the same crib. You feel me? Fuck out of here, yo, man. We vibing like a motherfucker. I hope anybody that's tuning in, y'all vibing too, man. If you ain't catch the shit, man, it'll be available soon, man. Straight like that. Matter of fact, it'll be available after we get finished doing this podcast. And I got a young lady coming up too, a little young May. I think she young Ma or whatever and shit. We finna see what that's sitting for or shit like that or whatever. But man, listen, my reach is crazy, man. I had a boy from over here. Look, man, I done went to the UK last night. And I ain't even need no passport. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Right from my living room, right from his living room and shit. Right there to the boy UK, Manchester, UK, had a boy up in here. Had Chicago in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Of course. Yeah, shout out Chicago, shout out UK, man, for jumping in. You know what I mean? Popping up in the building and shit, man. Definitely definitely appreciate the love and shit, man. Real talk, man. But moving forward and shit, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You got Cumberland County in the building.
Yeah, you already know, man. We got a lot of motherfuckers in the building. You feel me? It's what it is, man. But listen, right? Let me ask you and shit, right? Because we all got some type of little freaky deaky side or some weird side or some motherfucking shit. What is this shit, my nigga? Like, yo, who a superhero? Who your alter ego?
My alter ego?
Yeah, like a superhero though. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
You don't know. Who would you be right now if you was a superhero and it could be your alter ego?
Oh, I would be my man from Tai Chi with the rings on the arms.
Tai Chi, I gotta look that shit up. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Marvel nigga, he got the rings for arms to do this shit. I don't know, cheat somebody. Nice.
He got the ring. Oh, he got the rings and shit. I had to check that motherfucker out. I'll check that nigga out.
With the 10 rings, he got 5 brass joints. All the shit.
He said, "Yeah, this motherfucker fuck shit up. That's the nigga I want to be. I want to be that." He said, "I want to be the nigga that fucks shit up. Fuck that nigga."
He wild humble. He just be in the cut, chilling, washing his laundry and shit on some other shit.
Washing his laundry.
Yeah, because he like a homebody on the farm, chilling at home. They had to come get him to be.
And that's your alter ego?
Yeah, chilling.
We're going to go to the next question, man. We're going to go to the next question on that, man. What are your plans for the future, bro?
Keep creating longevity for my kids. The best I can.
Feel.
For the ones that I, didn't have wasn't there with, for a lot of their life, keep building a relationship with them. And for the ones that, my daughter right now, what I'm blessed with is just create longevity for her, leave something for her, so she can leave something for the next, and leave something for the next. And then with this music, we could do it because you could drop a song and then in 2042 when you long dead, your shit just pop and one of them kids get that. So who knows?
All right, man. I had a speaking of building wealth and shit, building wealth for our children and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean, for generations to come. I had a brother on here named Creep Show. I know you're familiar with him and shit, man. And he was mentioning, shout out the Creep Show. What's going on, homie? Shout out the Creep Show and shit. But yeah, he was mentioning NFTs. And since you're speaking of wealth, I think that a lot of these upcoming rappers know nothing of what we're talking about right now when we talk about NFTs. NFTs basically is. Do you have any? You have any background about that?
Yeah, I got creep.
all right. So nah, I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that so that you could better explain it to the people that's watching right now and the viewers that'll be watching this in the future. You know what I'm saying? Please express NFT to these artists so that they can understand that you don't necessarily have to sign your life away to a label. You can absolutely own straight, you feel what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Like you can definitely gonna break it down for y'all. That's why I got them on here, man, to bring y'all that straight business and shit, man. But go ahead, bro. Let them know, man.
So like you could create an NFT. We just gonna say a record. You do five joints. You create a picture, a photo, or whatever. And with that photo comes with these 5 joints. Now you sell the NFT. We just gonna say you got 3 of them. If I'm saying it wrong, energy for me. You holler at Creep Show, he's sure to fill you in, but I'm somewhere in the ballpark. So you sell these NFTs. We just gonna say you put 2 up there. You sell the NFT for $50. Somebody purchases an NFT for $50. After they own it for a certain amount of time, they sell it. They sell it for $300. You get commission off the $300. You get bread off. It's like it's money forever. It's owning the originality. I don't know the proper word, but it's owning your shit basically. The originality.
Facts. Copyright to this shit.
It's like a copyright, like a hidden copyright. Like it's crazy, but yo,
It's like a digital copyright.
It is. So like, get that Creep Show, man. Because I'm not good at explaining it, but I understand well. But you know, I got a couple of NFTs. They good investments. I had a couple that sold. I had a couple that didn't. I got a couple that's sitting there. Just NFTs.
NFTs is definitely the way to go if you're an upcoming artist and you don't know anything about NFTs. Definitely do your due diligence. Definitely do your research. You feel what I'm saying? Don't go off of nothing that we're saying or advising you to do anything like that or whatever. Yeah. It's just something that I just came upon as far as knowledge wise, as far as how to be in control as an independent artist. You feel what I'm saying? How to be in control of your music and get every bit that you deserve of it. You know what I mean? Every penny that you deserve of it, should I say, for better words. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's dope, man. So I know as a producer and as a rapper, you know what I mean, as an artist and shit, like, do you mix your own sounds?
Sometimes, most of the time, yeah. Sometimes I've gotten better, like over the years. Yeah. Everything I do is self-taught. Like I taught myself everything. In the beginning, you know, shout out Jay Chin, shout out Meech.
Meech? Who? Demetrius Hill?
Demetrius Hill, Cap City.
Yeah, shout out Demetrius Hill. Meech. That's my boy right there, man. We was almost related and shit. I think he related to another Hill though.
That's my brother. They the ones that introduced me to Logic and was just like, teach yourself.
Like, here it is, bro. Now you know what I mean?
Showed me how to put the loop on and said, now teach yourself. And from then to now,
hey man, let me ask you, what formula do you follow when you write songs? I know I'm old school, man. I still do. I done adapted to these new cats and shit. You feel me? You know, because I got a son that rap and produce beats and shit. So, you know, everything is done on the phone, on a notepad app that's on your phone and shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, we old school. We used to, you know, writing shit down on like a notepad. I ain't even gonna front. I got a notepad right here. Real talk. It's small, but I be writing. You feel what I'm saying? You did me. What's your process when it comes to doing that? When it comes
I still write. I still keep a notepad or two around. I write in my phone. Voice notes. If something comes to me, I leave myself a voice note.
Yeah.
Different little methods like that. And then again, it depends on, you know how it is when you get in the booth. You can write 8 bars and have something sitting in your phone or sitting in a notebook and do 8 bars and freestyle the other 8 and you finish. You know.
Facts. Let me ask you. I know you got a little. You've been around for a minute. You've been rapping for a minute and shit like that. And I know you got a family and all that and shit. And I know we always be getting DMs and, you know, all type of crazy inboxes and shit like that or whatever. I'm sure you get some too with that smile and shit. You ain't no bad looking brother. I mean, do you respond to them shits? Oh, you hesitate. Oh, little sneaky shit. Hold on. Was she listening? Let me find out.
Sometimes it depends because, you know, every contact, you know, you can't take everything somebody trying to flirt or give you. Some people just feel your vibe and just, you know, want to feel you out. They could be fans, they might be potential fans, but you know, it depends on what the DM is, what they say before I respond.
Long as they ain't coming out too weird and shit.
I'm gonna tell you this: if I was ever one of them dudes that made it to superstardom, and this, I'll be looking at all of them. They wouldn't find me. I'll be looking at all of them. And then people be responding thinking nobody gonna respond. I'm gonna respond. I'm saying something.
Yo, me too. I'll be hitting all that shit. I know that shit be funny as fuck. If I was lit, if I was famous, I respond to every motherfucking thing. Y'all be like, yeah.
All day, I'm responding.
Hold on. Somebody said some shit. Hold on. They said he responds. Haha, I keep that shit. Right, yo. So listen, right. So listen. Let me keep things moving. This shit, man. Because I tell you, I got another artist coming on this shit. I think that podcast is gonna be very interesting. This shit. I hope everybody stay tuned in this shit, man. You know what I mean? But listen, man, yo, what is the strangest thing you ever heard from a fan during a show or concert you performed?
I don't know, never nothing strange. I know I heard a lot of times.
You pull your dick out, suck your dick, nothing like that. Like I'm talking about strange, like crazy, nothing like that. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just putting that out, man, because I done heard some crazy stories and shit, bro.
No, I never had nothing like that.
He said not yet. He said not yet, nigga, not yet, freak, not yet, freak.
I don't even think I would want to entertain that. Like, damn, chill, like. What's wrong with you?
Like, damn, you want to do that to me? You just right here? Like, fuck it. Okay.
That's a little too much.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh shit, we got the dogs. We got the dogs in the house and shit. Hey man, if you could date any celebrity, oh shit. If you could date any celebrity, what celebrity would that be? I don't want to hear Beyonce neither. But what celebrity would it be?
I don't even think Beyonce hot like that.
Nah. Oh shit, you heard it first. Beyonce on Thursdayz with your host FrEkEy.
I say she's not talented. I'm just like,
all right, we ain't talking about talent. We're talking about, if you could date any celebrity, if you wanted to date any celebrity, who would it be?
Mary J.
Who?
Mary J, motherfucker.
Oh, you said Mary J? Oh, don't Mary J fuck with chicks now?
Yeah, but if it was, the question was if.
That last nigga must have did her wrong and shit. You feel me? I want to do a song with the hoe. I mean, with her. I be calling everybody hoes and bitches and shit. I call everybody hoe and bitch. Bitch, fuck you talking about hoe?
She probably do too. She talk the same way.
Yeah, you feel me? We probably be vibing like a motherfucker. Like, yo, what up, bitch? You mean hoe? Like,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
Real talk, man. If you could be a fruit, don't look at me all crazy neither when I ask you this shit. But if you could be a fruit like Jay, my nigga Loatman, what kind of fruit would you be, bro?
A motherfucking kiwi.
A kiwi? You suck the fuck out of that motherfucker. You suck the fuck out of that motherfucker. You suck the shit out of a kiwi in its seeds. Fuck that shit, nigga. That kiwi got the motherfucker. Yeah, that kiwi juicy and it got. Oh man, you was something. You know what? You was something else. Nigga, you was something else, man. Real talk, man. Hey man, so as far as the internet, like I said, spoke earlier about. We came up. We was dealing with like that machines and 4-track cassette players and just cassette players. Period. In a whole. You understand what I'm saying? How do you feel like the internet has impacted the music industry?
Shit, majorly. Could you imagine if we had phones that we could do all this internet shit with the cassettes? We would already been. You understand what I'm saying? Like oh my god,
bro. We had fucking beepers. Remember? Yeah. Like phones are non-existent now. Like the pay phones is non-existent. Like man, they non-existent, bro.
Phone number. You can't ask me to remember no phone. If it ain't in my phone, I don't know. And if your name, if I don't got you locked in, and I don't know your phone number, like. Remember
I don't know you.
The whole hood phone number quick like that. I don't know that phone number.
Like I don't know you. You feel me, man?
The internet impacted major. It's a major impact on hip hop, the culture. Period.
Most definitely, man. What is the role of social media in the music industry today, in your opinion?
It's a good role, but it's not so much positive. When social media is, it ain't what it's all cracked up to be, but it's doing what it do. You know. I mean, for a female, all you gotta do is, whether you rap, sing, not sing, all you gotta do is, make yourself look decent with makeup, stand there with your motherfucking
Use some of the filters.
back shots.
Use them filters.
Use a filter and pay your camel out.
They be using them filters and they only take a picture of the top part of their body. They don't take the part of their bottom part. So when you meet them, it's like boom, 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 bang. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, why you weigh like 4 now? 400. I'm talking about.
They be off that catfish shit.
Yeah, everybody on that catfish shit, man. Stay away from them dating sites, man.
Yeah, but
do the old face shit.
For females, you got all this different stuff. All you gotta do is damn near take your clothes off for being bra and panties. Show your camel, show your ass, and some shit like that, and you can get your numbers up. Like for dudes, do something crazy.
No shit. What do you see, cat? All right, I got you. Had to mute my boy out for a second and shit, man. I hope y'all checking it out though, man. Yeah, I know she do fuck with chicks and shit. You dig me? Yeah, man, shit real, yo, man. Anybody that's tuning in, man, thanks for tuning in to Thirsty Thursdays and shit. My boy had to step away and shit. I think somebody trying to rob the crib, you feel what I'm saying? Because little Toto was going off just now. Lord, tequila Taco Bell. Yeah, that little motherfucker was going off just now and shit, you feel me? But listen, man, don't go nowhere. You dig me? I know I'm live streaming like on like 11, 12 Jones right now and shit, so, I don't know who watching, who not watching and shit like that or whatever, but hey, my boy back now. Let me unmute that shit. You back, bro? You straight?
Yeah, they selling energy.
Oh, they selling energy? He said he got enough energy in this motherfucker. Look, that little nigga, little Toto, little dirty dog and shit. That little motherfucker eyes got enough motherfucking energy in his motherfucker self. You talking about shit, me?
Don't play no games. Don't nobody come to my door.
Yeah, shit, man. As far as merch, man, do you have any merch? That as far as building your brand, is merchandise is merch a part of it? I know you're building your brand.
Yeah, I'm building it. I got a couple different pieces of merch in the process. Join hands, hashtag join hands. That's a movement I'm trying to put together and trying to keep going with my family. The hashtag join hands t-shirts and hats and all different types of merchandise is about to come soon. Of course, we had some Cash Boy clothes. Me and my man, shout out Smoke Dizzle. We had the Cash Boy, Cash Girls, Cash Kids, little flow for a little while, and that's gonna come back soon. So it's a lot of things. We got the real regular line. Shout out Nye Love. You got the Renee Lemire line. Like it's a lot.
Shout out.
It's a lot of different little situations when it comes to merchandise and clothes, but off of experience, you just don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of merch. You want to take your time. You want to choose wisely your business moves. You don't want to just blow your money. You just want to take your time and choose wisely. And
most definitely.
And when you come, you'll be able to come hard. But if you come half stepping, you're gonna play yourself. So it ain't no use. Just take your time. Do a little bit at a time, and it'll fall into place. But yeah, merchandise-wise, we got some merchandise coming real soon. More merchandise.
Most definitely, man. And like with any episode I post the shit, man. Like I've been a little behind in updating descriptions or whatever, so that y'all gonna be able to link directly to the artist. But it will be done before the weekend is over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm pumping shit, man. I'm making sure y'all getting out there. Like I said, what I mean? Appreciate the shit, bro. Like I said, bro, sis, whoever fuck you is, you dig what I'm saying? I'm pushing for y'all and shit. And, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, yo, doggy, okay and shit. He's still mad. Them energy people and shit. The motherfuckers gonna come and interrupt the motherfucking interview and shit. He sound like he for Thirsty Thursdays.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, man, do you consider yourself a good listener?
Yeah. I always information.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I'm always trying to hear the information. So
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Do you think rappers have an impact on society?
Hell yeah, rappers got an impact to society. Don't you see society?
I'm just asking you, bro. You feel me? I
Yeah,
want I want to know your opinion. You
they
feel what I'm
got an
saying?
impact to
Shit.
society. Boy, and I'm not conceited. Like I thank God for everything that I'm blessed and all, but like if you don't dress a certain kind of way, like motherfucker won't even. That's all cause of hip hop. Motherfucker won't even pay no attention. Like you can't even get proper service in a store, in a restaurant, anything. If you not, I done been in situations where a motherfucker look at my feet and roll their eyes at me because I got like Jordans on the sun, like just some regular
Yeah.
shit. And like,
Yeah.
if you ain't wearing 700, 5, 7, $1,000 on your feet, if you ain't wearing 1,500 or more jeans, and you ain't got bust down, whether it's real or fake or whatever, like people really look at you like you. And I'm just like, yo, that's the generation, that's the younger generation that's out there. That's what's out there now. Like it's not our time no more. It's daytime. But to be amongst that is just like, man, look what hip hop is doing to like this is what hip hop is doing to society. Like this is how it should
Yeah.
make motherfuckers act. Like, cause it just made us get fresh. We just wanted to get fresh or be on the corner dressing boom back with the fatigues and with the Timbs on. We had the different eras like that. But like this, I never seen no shit like this in my life. I was just looking at the proms, like the proms. Everybody all the kids at the prom look like the Migos. I was like, when we was in school, we wanted to go at least get Alexis to go to the prom. These motherfuckers pulling up and all types of shit. All types of
Yeah.
shit. I was like, look at these kids pulling up in these cars.
Man.
So it's like, I think it's just a different era. The dollar ain't really worth shit no more.
No.
So, hip hop, hip hop running shit. Hip hop is, one of the most lucrative businesses in America.
Definitely lucrative. Definitely lucrative. You know how to maneuver and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely lucrative. I definitely agree with you on that, bro, man. You know what I
Even
mean?
if you don't want to rap, even if you don't rap, you know how many niggas I seen that look like one of the Migos? Don't rap nothing, just look like one of the Migos.
You look like one of them, right? They just want to look like a rapper.
I'm like, damn, yo, he paid all that money to look like that. And for females, it's the same thing. You want to be fly as a female, your hair be like 1,000. The frontals and all that should be like 500, 600. Good hair do cost close to 1,000. Nails cost.
When all reality, that nigga just want to rip that shit off of you. Like I talk to men all the time, so I know they be like, man, he like y'all this one dude. I ain't gonna say his name, but I remember I was working with a bunch of guys. I always be around. I always been a tomboy and shit. But anyway, any job I did was always like a man job because I felt like I could just do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like fuck it, and I did it. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway. Motherfucker was like, yo, nah, he said, y'all women get all dressed up and all pretty and shit. And he was like, man, we like to see y'all, you know what I mean? We appreciate the effort, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, we like, yeah. He was like, and he literally was like, he was like, we like, we try to snatch that shit off of you. We trying to see what's under that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think that we we put too much pressure on ourselves and shit, man. You know what I mean? We put too much pressure on ourselves to please the next person and shit like that. And I think that's why a lot of people are rappers now or doing anything where it feel like it's going to heighten their profile in life, should I say. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody got profiles now.
You can be whatever you want now.
Yeah, everybody got profiles.
These niggas out here living that shit that they rapping about.
Yeah,
They
facts.
like
Not.
they feel like they gotta prove themselves to somebody. That's why a lot of these little young rappers is getting killed.
Facts. A lot of them. I just seen.
Like Big was rapping like mob movies, like movie scenes and shit like that.
Yeah.
These niggas is really out here.
They were speaking that shit into their reality and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything they was rapping about, they were speaking into their reality, and I think that's what people need. It's a little, you know, what I mean, on some other note type shit, but people need to, be careful what you say. That's all. Just be careful what you say. That's all I'm gonna say on that note. Yeah, be careful what you say. Everything is a spell, man. I mean, I swear to God, man, everything is a spell. Like, just be careful what you say. That's all. You know what I mean? Just be careful what you say. That's it. That's what I can tell you.
You don't gotta. You already impressing motherfuckers with the talent you got. You ain't got to prove yourself to nobody.
Facts, man. As far as with your music, man, do you feel like
prayers for a lot of these young kids, man. Prayers for all these young rappers that been losing their life, man. Little TJ just got shot.
Yeah, I think I just seen that. Yeah, I don't know, had little braids or whatever in his hair and shit. Yeah, I just seen that. I've seen like that. All I keep seeing these little young rappers just dying and shit. And then like one particular group of rappers are dying. That's all signed to this one particular label and shit. You know, I would stay the fuck away from that label first and foremost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't that much wanting to get on in the motherfucking world, nigga. You gonna sign to a label where everybody that signed up with them dead now, nigga? Is you stupid? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man?
I want to sign at this age. I want to sign with Snoop.
I fuck with Snoop too. His high smoking ass. They been calling me Snoop on my goddamn light too. So we might as well do a duo. What up, big up the Snoop Dogg and shit with your fly ass, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up the Snoop and shit, man. Real talk, yeah, real talk. You know what I mean? I definitely want to fuck with Snoop and motherfucker Busted. Them my motherfucking niggas right there, yo. Yeah, it is definitely a new wave. Yeah, hey, can you see that? Hold on, bro. Can you see the comments in your on your joint?
Hip hop shit is deep. Yeah, shit real deep.
Yeah, I'm just making sure you can see shit. Yeah, so this, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's an interactive platform for anybody that's just tuning in and shit, man. You can definitely kick it up, bust it up with us. Just drop a comment or whatever, ask a question or whatever shit, or respond to what it is that we talking to, man. You feel me? Like the vibe is real in this bitch, man. Real talk.
I'm with the wave. Don't get it fucked up. I'm with the wave.
But yeah, don't get it fucked up.
I ain't with all the shit that come with it. Like all that. You don't got to. Do your record and go ahead.
Fast. Get that record, get that shit popping. Nah, get that rap and get that shit popping, man. Hey, man, it's been great having you on here and shit, man. Real talk. I'm about to throw something back on what you want in this shit. We've been busting it up, man. We definitely built a great dialogue and shit, and I appreciate you for that and shit, man. Real talk, man. One thing I want to ask you is this that I didn't get to ask and shit. I wanted to know though, and I wanted the viewers know too, and possible fans and future fans know, man. When can they expect something new from you, man? You know what I mean? Like when?
You know, it depends on production or record. Album wise, I'm probably gonna work on album maybe next year. I'll drop an album.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to work on doing the Christian album, and again, I'm doing the Join Hands movement where we got a record. Me and my family, we got a record.
No doubt, bro.
Next year, look out for Nine Love, Cash Flow Titter. You know.
Y'all hear that shit? J Loatman, with your girl, FrEkEy, aka Snacks. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Y'all see this shit in the back? Let me switch. Let me move it to y'all. Let me move it to the left. Let me move it to the motherfucking right. Y'all see that shit? Thirsty motherfucking Thursdays. Make sure y'all tuning the fuck in, man. Make sure y'all tuning in. If you're tuning in, make sure you like, share, comment, man. We ain't done, man. Listen, man, we ain't done. We just getting started for the night. I got a sister on here, man.
Go
ahead, bro.
I gotta say, shout out everybody, man. From the hood, man, I see a lot of people doing a lot of good things, man. Everybody keep doing what
I hold up, bro. I see that bottle you ain't never cracked though, neither. That bottle right there, that's sitting right there. Nah, that's that. Oh, it's cracked. Let me see that shit. They look like that weight heavy. Oh, it ain't heavy. Okay, all right, man. You supposed to have drink more than that. We just doing this motherfucker for an hour, bro. Like, in a couple more minutes, it'd be an hour.
Nah, that'll last me 2-3 months. That already last me. That was a gift from somebody.
In fact, man, it is what it is, man. Like I said, yo, it was great having you on here and shit. I'm about to bring this shit back because this shit is dope right here. And I just want them to hear how you just killed this motherfucking beat and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because this is my nigga, yo. You know what I mean? Like I said,
we can still shoot a video for that, bro.
Whenever you want to, man. Whenever you want to. What you gonna do? Y'all know the shit. Y'all hear the shit, man. Y'all heard it first. And if y'all ain't hear it before that, like I said, y'all heard it first. With your girl, your host, FrEkEy D, the one and only, tall, skinny, and bony. Would it be like, homie? Stop fucking playing with me, aka Snacks. You can have the whole course if you wanted, though. You heard me, like, and my host, I said my host, my guest. Y'all know I'm feeling tipsy now. I've been drinking. You feel me? Man, I came in this bitch nice. You already know this shit, man. I get nice to get it right, man. Anybody know me? No, if you don't, then fuck you. You heard me real talk. Like I said with my guest, Loatman Cash BC. Y'all see this shit on the screen. Hit the boy up. I'll be updating everything like I'm supposed to be updating everything, so y'all be able to contact the artists that I bring on here. If you know any artists that need any type of motherfucking exposure, tell them to holler at the fucking girl, because I ain't gonna holler at them too much longer. You heard me? Fuck with me and I'ma fuck with you. You feel me? That's your Thursdays, nigga. Stay tuned. We be back in the motherfucking minute. Loatman Cash BC, my niggas. We gonna go out with this right here. You heard me? Hey. What you gonna do? Hey. Good looking for everybody that tuned in, man. Share live.
Shit, freaking Loatman, what up with it, bitch? Who you know dropping more hotter than this? Put it at the top of your list. Both of them dollars, both of the shit. Put it together, now look what you get. This the result of a whole lot of piff, whole lot of sour. Sip what you sip. Give the nigga we earn where road trips, airfare. Brody got about 20 carats, don't even care, I don't even wear. Proof the color, tartar sauce. Bags drop, we knock them off. Tags pop, 8-9, red dot.
Hey man, y'all heard it first, man. Y'all heard that shit first on Thursdays. Fucking with your girl, the one and only FrEkEy D. Stop fucking playing with me, homie. Fucking playing with y'all motherfuckers, man. Real talk, man. Stay tuned, man. If y'all want to hear anything more from my boy, man, it's at Cash BC, man. Check him out, Loatman. He on all platforms right now. You feel me?
Join hands. Hashtag join hands, you heard?
Y'all heard this shit. Say that shit again. Say it one more time, baby, so they hear you and shit.
Hashtag join hands. Peace.
Y'all hear that shit, man. Again, man, I want to thank you for having me. Thank you for being up on here, man. You know what I mean? Come blessing this platform with your energy and shit, man. You dope as fuck, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Keep pushing. Yeah, you already know this shit, man. Dope attract dope. So we dope in the motherfucker together, man. But keep pushing, man. Don't give up, man. When you drop your next shit, man, definitely want to have you back up on here. Definitely want to let the people know. I don't give a fuck how big the platform is by then. I want you on here, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You already know this shit, man. Cash BC, Loatman, your girl, FrEkEy D, Thirsty Thursdays, man. Stay tuned. I'll be back with another chick. I mean, with a chick. I said another chick. My bad. But that's why I love this shit. It's no motherfucking edits. There's no edits in this shit. This shit straight real, nigga. I can't edit that shit out. You feel me?
Drinking some more? You want to drink more?
Oh yeah, I got another show. Oh yeah, I got another show. It's Thursdayz. It's Thursdayz. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the bike club tonight. Look, I might not make it to the bike club tonight, but because I'm thirsty, I ain't thirsty. I won't be thirsty in a minute.
Shit, I'm glad I went first.
You already know, man. Well, let me get up off of here because I know she expecting me. I told her about 8 o'clock, so you feel me? Let me get up off of here, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in, man. Tune back in. We be back in a minute. Y'all should be able to get the motherfucker alert notifications or whatever and shit. If y'all don't, man, I'll be reposting everything that y'all missed. You already know recaps the shit. Y'all should have probably already seen the recap, man. Definitely tune in. Shit dope as fuck. I fucks with y'all. Fuck with me, y'all. Thirsty Thursdays, baby. We out.